Alright, hello again to the internet, and welcome back to the fourth Nancy Drew game.
Hi! We're back.
I accidentally skipped the title screen, but whatever.
We're back with more mysteries and shit.
Mysteries and shit, yeah. Mysteries and shit incorporated.
Right? That's the full name of the company.
Hi there, it's me, Nancy Drew. You're just in time for my latest mystery. Treasure in the Royal Tower.
So,
choose your difficulty level to start off.
what
If you're new to
I can
adventure
tell about the
games, you might want
difficulty
to click
levels
the tutorial
isn't
button
actually
first
change
for a few tips on how to play the game.
anything except for the puzzles.
Basically, I mean, there's a few other things that aren't present in the junior version. Like, it's very minute things though, just like little sequencing things. Like in the last game we played, there was a bit where you had to collect a certain tool, whatever, to do a certain thing to get to the same puzzle that was just skipped over in the junior version.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Because I think it's just the
We
puzzles.
also did a couple things out of order. It might also just been the weird translation of the guide might have made it seem like there was something we were missing, but we weren't.
Maybe. But this is our fourth one. Do you think we should start doing senior already?
I thought we already agreed we were going to play senior this time, didn't we? Or
I guess.
oh, I'll talk to you, man.
Dear
right.
George,
We're doing
so
senior.
much for my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in. The mountain is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The place is huge and old, and slightly creepy under the circumstances. You should hear this wind. What's more, the owner, Christy Lane, my father's friend, is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan, how I could contact her, but he said he didn't know. Doesn't that seem odd? I couldn't help feeling like there was something he wasn't telling me. All this makes me a little nervous, but I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans to explore the castle. That Ezra Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place. It's filled with strange, dead-end corridors, for one thing. And I noticed one of the towers is totally different from the other ones. Of course, I'll have to save some time to meet Jacques Brunet, the French ski instructor. Tell Bess she'll be the first to know if he's half as gorgeous in person as he looks on his website. So, George, I guess things never quite go according to plan, but at least this time, the culprit is just a snowstorm. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Sorry, Nancy, but this
Now
isn't a
all we
vacation.
need is a mailbox.
If this were a vacation, we wouldn't be playing.
Yep. This is a Nancy Drew novel, or game, mystery thing. So, of course...
Oh boy.
310, combination 517.
Should I take a picture of that, or do you think we can remember?
We can probably remember that.
517. 310, okay.
Why can't we take it with us?
I don't know. Why can't we take anything with us?
Okay, we need that, so...
Okay, well, we can't look at the things in our inventory, apparently. Alright, well...
Why do you have your hands over here on the...
You're right, I don't need them there.
Yeah, it's literally just mouse.
I'm used to, using the facade.
To move.
Yeah. Oh no, another freaking alarm. Okay. What? Oh hey!
Oh hey, we got our boyfriend again!
Yes! We missed our boyfriend.
Ned, talk to us! We were into George, right?
George was, George is the girl, who was Nancy's friend. Remember she had the voice.
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call right now, so please try again later. Thanks.
Oh, he was in college.
Okay.
Huh, alright. Anyway.
And George.
Well, yeah, George is,
Bess's sister or something.
Sister or cousin. One of the two. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Bess is Nancy's best friend.
Yes.
Okay. Alan, George.
Yeah.
Can we call Bess as well, or?
It doesn't look like
Hi, you've reached the Fane residence, but no one's home to take your call. Please run 5 laps around the castle and try again later.
What? You cheeky dickwaffle, you knew it was me. You knew it was. Listen, if that was anyone else calling, that wouldn't make any sense to them.
Who else is gonna call?
I don't know.
What?
Fingerprinting. Uh-oh, is that something we're gonna have to know about?
Probably? Nah. When we touch things, when the oil from our skin is behind on the surface of the thing we touched, our fingertips we hang on the skin. Watch out, print this pattern. You know, put your fingerprint. When you touch it over.
So basically, less oil, the more
Lighter
you
and
touch
lighter.
it, right? Yeah. So this one
Yeah,
happened
but also
first.
leaves a deeper and deeper print because we use it so often.
So wait, so is it saying that it becomes lighter? So this one was the first one.
So when you
second
use
one,
it
third
at
one.
the same fingertip,
It's lighter.
the
each
oil
time.
begins to get used up off of your finger, so the fingerprint becomes lighter. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So this code, for example, would be 1735.
Oh, yes, okay, yes, that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I thought it was being like touching the same surface repeatedly would
make it soak up, but no,
be
it's,
less and less, and then also make it lighter, which is like, wait, no, hang on. Touching the same thing over and over is going to make the fingerprint more prominent. Like, whatever.
yeah, you're just confused.
Yeah. Wickford Castle menu. The baby back ribs with creature of the night barbecue sauce.
This is all really expensive. Like, damn.
Hang on a second.
Oh, I collected it.
Oh, cool. Can we look at that real good?
I
want to point out, like,
I don't think we can.
rib. Don't they make a point to mention that they have breakfast?
I
And then, yet, I didn't see a single breakfast item on there. I just wanted to point that out.
Oh, is this another?
It's the
thing?
pamphlet for the castle we're in.
Okay.
Hey, luckily we don't need a key this time.
Right. Do I have another notepad that I keep notes in? No.
Maybe?
Well, I didn't see one in there.
Is it the yellow pad on the desk, maybe?
No.
Oh.
I guess we just don't have another notepad this time.
Oof.
Okay, well.
You want me to write down stuff on my phone? Since...
I mean, I don't think we needed it, but it was kind of a nifty thing.
Well, it's to help us like review case notes and things, which could be handy at times.
Yeah. I guess we're just exploring for right now, seeing what I can see.
Until something bad happens, I guess, yeah.
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
I mean, I guess.
Rip.
Maybe I need like a lantern or something.
Or a flashlight.
See what's going on here.
Um,
A window. Is there anything I can do here?
no, just a window.
What about over here? A door.
Hello?
Is this the elevator?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I don't want to take the elevator yet. I
Oh.
want to look around more.
Okay. Ah, receptionist of some sort.
Where is it coming from?
Probably behind you.
Where?
Not there.
Nope.
It's locked.
Yeah, you can't.
Don't ignore me.
I'm trying to annoy the person into stopping typing to come say hi.
Yeah. Well, okay. That was a weird transition.
Wall. It'll probably be important later.
Probably.
It's a secret passage to the treasure. Boom, done.
We solved the case.
Directed by Robert E. Wilde.
Good
You
grief.
know, that whole thing plays.
Yeah. Executive producer Dick Wolf.
Dead end.
What?
Well, she did mention in the letter to Bess that the
There are random dead ends, yeah.
yeah.
But I have a feeling that that's not actually a dead end. It's gonna be a secret passageway.
But no, the wall that we stared at before you could look up at the picture, the portrait.
That's also gonna be a secret passageway.
I've hit the
No,
wall.
there's never more than one secret passageway in a castle to the treasure. Yeah, it's another dead end.
Good grief. Well, I think I went around in a circle.
Unless maybe if the one underneath the portrait is the one that actually leads to like the treasure, and these other ones are like seals to keep monsters at bay. Dun 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 dun.
Ski, Wisconsin.
Wow.
Peppercliff
Peppercliff Farm.
Farm.
Oh, it's probably on Pepperidge Farms.
Can you handle this view? Or the view? I think so.
Pierre Charlton?
I guess.
Wickford Castle.
Okay.
You want to stay at a dusty old castle, or do you want to stay at the Charlton? I'm sorry, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna. Oh, there's the typing. I'm pretty sure.
Well, no, that's not the typing. Typing's coming from that room.
Hello, Miss Drew. Did you get squared away upstairs?
My God, it looks like Jim.
It does, kinda.
And also, kind of the same kind of attitude. Why isn't that like? There's always like the crush of the old guy
thanks,
who's always
Mr.
angry at
Egan.
you for
My room is
existing.
charming, but I think there's something wrong with my radiator. It hisses, and there's a clanging noise too. Would you mind checking it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience, but you're just gonna have to sit tight for a while. I'm the only one on duty while the owner's away. And around here it seems like even if it ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day. And now to make matters worse, there have been a couple of incidents.
I hope it's nothing serious. The owner, Christy Lane, is a friend of my father's, and I know how much she loves this castle.
Everything's under control. Is there something else, Miss Drew?
I just need a stamp to send this letter, and then I'll be off to explore the castle.
Well, I can take your letter, but the mail's not going anywhere for a while. It's snowing like there's no tomorrow out there. So explore all you want. Take the grand tour. But forget about the library. It's off limits.
Off limits?
Someone vandalized our historic library. Really turned the place upside down. The owner, Miss Lane, she's gonna be pretty upset.
Why would anyone want to vandalize the library?
I have no idea. I straightened up in there before check-in yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off. Books everywhere and somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls. I locked the place up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
Wow.
Wow, a hole in the wall? What do you think they were looking for?
I can't tell, but somebody's definitely after something.
What else has gone wrong?
Well, this Professor Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flap, saying our room's been robbed. I went up there, but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it. Wouldn't even tell me what was missing. So what's she want me to do about it?
Is there any way I can help?
Sounds like you're swamped, Mr. Egan. Is there any way I can help?
Well, Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The Frenchman's been working on them for her, but he won't deliver them. Says he's a ski instructor, not a bellhop. I hate to ask this, but if you could grab those boots and bring them up to her, it might smooth her feathers. Sure would smooth mine.
Can you do something about my radiator?
Sorry, not yet.
So, how long have you been working here?
A while.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Fair answer.
I mean, alright.
Can I look at the things on your desk?
I should wait until I'm alone.
Oh, it's another one of these things where I have to come back when
Dun dun dun
like,
dun.
at night or something.
Right.
I should wait until I'm alone.
Oh, some weird stuff behind the secretary's desk. Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, there's just. Ow. Go over and look at the window for a second.
The window?
Yeah. This. I want to point out that like the snow's just kind of there.
It's
on it.
not even falling.
Right. It's not like this wind's blowing everything around. I don't hear no wind or anything. It's just kind of
Hair
snow, just like lightly dotted on the window.
and just frozen in midair. It's so cold that the snow is frozen in midair.
If the snow isn't loading, then God, what else is wrong with this game? Nancy goes outside in the snow. She just game crashes.
Good grief.
Dun dun.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother reading all that.
Major figures and okay. Events of the French Revolution. Marie Antoinette. She got beheaded. And look, it's just a random like drawing of how the guillotine works.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I love it.
Because you know, definitely need to know how that works. You pull the rope up until the blade's up there. You lock the person in, and then you drop it on them. Like.
Bum bum.
I don't know
Hi,
what else
I'm
there is to
Lisa.
be.
Did you hear what happened? Someone broke into the library and vandalized it. Dexter locked it up. He's saying the culprit must be one of us in the castle. Can you believe it?
Hi, Lisa. You have my mom's name.
Yeah, Dexter just told me the library is a disaster and that it's totally off limits.
Too bad, huh? I'm dying to see what
Why'd
he
you
did
say
to
that
it.
name?
Right.
Don't quote
It's
me
an
on
important
this,
name, Lisa.
but I think Dexter has an extra key to the library somewhere around his desk.
I
Lisa.
guess you've really got your finger on the pulse around
This is
here.
a really sad
Other
mama
castle
number
scandal I should
5.
know about?
Oh, we got scandal, honey. Professor Hotchkiss is
Gee,
claiming
she's
she's
the
been
gossip.
robbed, for one thing. But the real scandal is downstairs. His name is Jacques Brunet.
Okay. The scandal
What's
is
the
Jacques
scandal with
Brunet.
Jacques Brunet?
Va-va-voom. Scandalous cuteness, of course. Didn't you watch the last Winter Olympics? He's France's big cheese of skiing. He holds the record for the 500-meter slalom, but he totally choked at the games. I guess he's washed up now. But at least his looks haven't gone down the tubes.
Is it just me, or does that voice not sound like it's supposed to come out of that body?
So
You're
who's
right.
Professor Hodgkin?
Oh my gosh! Wait till you hear this! Hotchkiss is this nutty old woman who's always typing and talking to herself in her room. I was walking past her door earlier, and I heard her screaming that her room had been robbed.
Do you know what she teaches, or did she say what was stolen?
Teaches, I guess?
You said she's a professor. Do you know what she teaches?
I'm really not sure. She just kept wailing, "My theory, my theory." I think she teaches history, or maybe a foreign language. I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth. But don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
Do you have a theory about all
How
this?
that's
Hardly.
I didn't
I'm
figure
just a
that
humble
too much.
photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest.
In the Midwest.
And this place
This is
is
the
one of
Midwest.
the weirdest.
Yes.
We're in the Midwest.
Did you know
Yeah.
Ezra Wickford,
Oh.
the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
You must know a great
I know
deal
exactly
about
how
it.
you saw it. I still showed
Not really.
Fucking
But I
jackass.
sure want to
Yeah.
get into that tower that came from France. It'd be great for my story. Too bad Wickford sealed it off. Maybe it's his ghost making those creepy noises at night.
What noises?
Oh, just your average bump in the night sound effects. It's probably just Dexter trying to spook up the hotel for the publicity. I mean,
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
did
that
we
voice
stumble
sounds
onto the
way
set of
too
As
young
the
for
Castle
what she
Turns
looks
or
to be.
what?
Yeah.
That
Well,
character
you
looks
probably
like
wanna
she's
get
supposed to be
settled.
much more mature.
I wonder
and
what we're gonna do with ourselves while
like
we're all
refined
cooped up
sort
in
of
this
adults.
place.
I
I'll
guess,
let you
yeah.
get back to your magazine.
That voice
Stay
doesn't
warm.
suit her, I don't think.
Right.
But that could just be me working over stereotypes that I am aware of in our current social setting. So.
I did it again.
You had the stupidest names for your save files.
It said nothing saved here. I'm like, but there is though.
Punch.
Uh,
Also, why the first one? Why not the second one?
what do you mean?
Because you could use like each different like save file name to like type out a little like argument between there being
It's
nothing
too dark.
saved
I should take the
and there
elevator.
being stuff saved there. I don't know.
I guess. Picky.
The shrug. I don't care. Enough.
Did I go all the way down to by accident? I might have, but oh well.
Dead.
Something tells me I shouldn't do this, so I'm gonna save and then do it.
You can just cut the power to the fucking castle.
It's possible, I guess.
It is.
It doesn't do anything.
Wait, hang on. Go back and click it. Why are you fucking? You're gonna get yourself in a lot of trouble, Miss Drew.
I don't know which ones we're already on. I don't know which one's on or off either. Oh, okay.
To the right, I think is off. To the left, I think is. Maybe it's not even actually connected to anything except this area down here, so it doesn't really matter. Hopefully. Is the hang on, wait, go back and click on that. I want to read it real quick. Elevator
Reset.
reset location.
I don't know.
Elevator reset. Interesting.
Well, anyway, I just flipped a bunch of things, so.
Those are all breakers, which should be controlling the different like electrical connections for the lights and everything around. So. Yeah.
It's locked.
Ah, that's the elevator. Okay.
Yes, that is the elevator.
Can I look around here? Please?
No.
Okay, there we go. I guess I can't click on those.
E-rental office.
Jacques must be gone.
What? I thought I heard a voice.
Jacques must be gone.
Jacques must be gone.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Still can't click on those. I got a paintbrush for whatever reason.
Yay?
I don't know. Oh, lockers.
Right, locker 200 or 210?
Okay. 517?
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh no. Wait.
You gotta go to the first number, move to the next number, and then go back to the first number. So you need to go
5.
left to 5, right to 7, left to 1.
I think it was 517.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you said 571.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. 5, left 1, then 7.
The combination is 517, but it's not working. I wonder if the lock is broken.
Oh, shit.
Well, okay.
But our journal's in there. We need our journal so we can take notes.
Womp womp.
Ugh.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Maybe that's the point of the paintbrush. We have to paint our notes and stuff on some other thing. Because our journal's locked away in the locker. That doesn't work.
It's like the North Pole out there.
The fuck?
Well,
Just a random ass...
door to the outside.
Okay. That's very odd for a castle.
Is it though? It's like the back entrance.
Oh, I mean, I guess, but...
Hello there, Dead End. My name's Nancy Drew.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I don't remember, like, many castles having a very obvious, like, back way out.
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, this is where we were. Let's talk to the guy about our locker.
Did Hotchkiss get her boots?
Not yet, Mr. Egan.
That's a shame.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Well, I guess I couldn't talk to him about that.
You gotta get the boots, which I guess are somewhere down in the basement still.
Right, but I couldn't.
Hi there, how's it going?
I'm dying to find a way into that tower. Where do they usually hide the secret entrances in weird old Midwestern mansions?
I guess I should know, shouldn't I? Too bad most of the places I've covered aren't any weirder than imitation butter. I wish you'd hurry up and find it, though, so we can check it out.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
Okay, well,
Alright.
I guess I'll look around some more. I haven't been everywhere yet, I don't think.
Hmm.
Oops.
It's locked.
You gotta get the boots first, and then it'll unlock so she can take her boots.
I guess. Now to go this way. Oh, that's a dead end.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll go.
This castle's not as big as I thought it was.
I mean, it's still pretty big. I think it's bigger than the other place in the last game.
No, I'm pretty sure that one was... I mean, it's got a lot of larger, higher vaulted ceilings, but...
No, I mean, like, there's a lot more places to go.
I don't know. Considering how many of them end up at dead ends and everything, I'm not convinced.
Like, I see myself getting lost in this area.
I got lost in the
Yet
mansions.
another dead end.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Just a door to a dead end?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I please?
Honestly, that's why I was so surprised that that one door, like, actually opened up to just the outside. Just suddenly... fucking snow everywhere and shit. Like,
Right.
basement, I guess? which would be the B. Oh, you're afraid it's gonna like crash and kill you or something?
No.
Basement to hell.
Oh, I was hoping the alarm would do something.
Or, elevator to hell. Retribution. Yeah.
Somebody tells me the elevator doesn't
What?
work.
What?
The elevator does not work.
Well, you did flip all those weird breakers and everything in the basement.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know what they do.
But you also pulled the elevator reset like 6 times, so I don't know either. Go back down to Jacques' area, maybe you can find the boots somewhere.
Yeah.
Right? Is that his name, Jacques?
I just gotta remember how to get there. See, this is my problem. I thought I would have. No. Okay, great. This is where the typing's coming from. Okay, here's downstairs.
And that leads you to Mr. Egan.
Yep, and now over
Past her.
here. I go over here.
Hallway, and then just straight. No, that's a dead end.
Wait a minute. Have I even been in this area yet?
This looks.
It's
Oh.
locked.
Is that the library?
No, that's the elevator. But
It's
the elevator does. Oh, that might be the library. I don't know. Can I not be in this infinite loop, please?
Hang on, so the one that you pressed with the button was the elevator?
Yeah.
Oh.
But the elevator isn't working.
Right, for some reason.
Maybe because I flipped a switch that I shouldn't have.
Yeah, this is why you don't go just randomly messing with electronics, Nick.
I'm sorry.
I mean, if you're walking down the street and you see a phone lying in front of the pawn shop, you just pick it up and go inside and sell it, do you?
Totally, 100%.
The fuck? What's wrong with you?
Okay.
What are you? Why are you way back here?
I'm trying to figure out what I need to do here. So that needs to be that way. It needs to be that way. Is what I'm getting.
Hmm?
Because of these symbols. I don't know.
No idea right now. I'm sure we'll be able to find out and interpret it later.
Yeah. Okay, so...
It's locked.
The elevator ain't working. We already know this.
Wait, where are we supposed to get the ski boots?
From somewhere around here?
Oh!
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Hello.
Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet. So, what brings you to beautiful Wisconsin?
Hi, I'm Nancy. I came to ski, but it looks like I'm going to have to find other ways to entertain myself. I told Mr. Egan I would bring Professor Hotchkiss her boots. Are they ready?
Yes, I fixed our boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa, Nancy. Not running errands for Dexter. Why is it you American girls never know how to separate business from pleasure?
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
What about you, Jacques? Do you give skiing lessons in Wisconsin for business or pleasure?
Well, with the weather so terrible, I suppose I get neither. But you see, I am here for Isabelle, mon petit chou. She's an American studying at the university in Madison, and I've asked her to marry me. That is excuse enough to be in Wisconsin, n'est-ce pas? And besides, I am not the first French work of art to end up here.
Ha.
Ah, so you came halfway across the world for love. That's a fine excuse. So, when's the wedding?
As soon as possible.
Why the rush?
Do not ask me about the affairs of my heart, Nancy, or I would think you are trying to steal it. But tell me, how will you spend your time here, Nancy?
I'm dying to have a look inside that library. I heard it was vandalized. Do you know anything?
Nancy, a pretty girl should not worry herself with this type of thing while she is on vacation. I should warn you, Dexter is very protective of this place. He does not take kindly to people snooping around where they should not.
Thanks for the tip, but I think Dexter and I are going to get along just fine.
Get along just fine, you say? Ah, a woman who knows her own powers of persuasion. Elle est dangereuse, non? Ciao!
Okay.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
Tell me about these boxes you're making.
When I am not skiing, I need some other way to express myself. So voila! I make these hot boxes for keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
Lisa told me you were in the Olympics. What was that like?
Disappointing, frustrating, humiliating.
Oh, what happened?
It was the worst day of my life. To fall flat on my face with my family, my country, and the rest of the world watching.
Dexter told me the combination to my locker, number 310, is 517. I tried it, but the locker won't open.
Dexter must be confused, because I think that is the combination for number 311. Try 311.
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao!
311, you say, huh?
Odd. But alright.
So where's the lockers again? Over here.
Yeah.
311?
Yep, so. How would he know that that's the different locker combo, though?
I don't know. That's a good question. Suspicious.
And also that whole bit about, like, Dexter does, like, people snooping around where they should not implies that he was doing some snooping and got caught.
Indeed.
Also, the bit about, oh, American girls like you should never worry about the affairs of things like that on vacation. You know, with regards to the library and all that.
Right. Well, here's my passport.
Wow, her face is...
Why do I have two passports?
One for you and one for...
Someone?
Lisa, I guess?
Do I know Lisa? Is this me, actually?
Maybe not.
No, that's Helen. Helen Carp. That's not Nancy. This is someone else's locker. I think.
Yeah, that's Helen something. Helen Corp or Carp? Sure, I don't know. And then there was the other one, which is... It looks like Tanya L something?
Yeah.
Weird.
So here I am, just snooping in their locker.
It's not cool. Alright, so,
I guess I should tell Jacques that that's not my locker.
Ah, Nancy,
I
comment
guess I
ça
can't tell him
va?
that that's not my locker.
later.
Ciao!
I guess we should go back upstairs and talk to Dexter?
It'd be really helpful if the elevator were working.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it will be later in the game. Probably like in the last, like, 10 minutes before we have to have, like, the final confrontation challenge and, you know, take down the bad guy.
Right.
So we gotta get him into the elevator somehow alone and, like, crash into the basement or whatever. And then have the
Did
police
Hotchkiss
be
get her
hauled
boots?
in.
Oh,
Not
right.
yet, Mr. Egan.
That's a shame.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Right, I have to give her her boots.
Yep. I see you.
That was the other game.
I know, but I was going to make the reference here because it was funny.
Fuck you.
Haha.
Wrong
way.
Wrong way.
Yep.
Nope, gotta go across the hall.
Ah.
Yes, hello.
Now
Isn't
you'll
that
answer me.
Jacques with my boots?
Professor Hotchkiss? My name is Nancy. I'm sorry to hear that your room was robbed. Could I ask you a couple of questions about the incident?
Beep! Professor Hotchkiss is not available at this time. Thank you and goodbye. Beep! That must be my boots at last!
Your boots are coming right up, Professor Hotchkiss. I promise. What are you working on in there, anyway?
Oh, good. Boots, fine. Thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please. Yeah. Oh, and it seems I'm out of change. I'll just have to tip you the next time, Mandy.
Top one.
It's Nancy, and I'm happy to leave the boots. But if you're not too busy, Professor, I'd just like to introduce myself properly and ask you a couple of questions.
Questions, yes, yes, and proper introduction sounds lovely, but not now, maybe later.
Okay, well, guess that's that.
Okay, well. And now she won't answer again. Oh.
Is she...
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Damn, okay.
Oof.
That's kind of funny.
Tight. She's probably like doing something like this with one hand while she like is like looking through the people and wait for you to be gone. And like as soon as you take a few steps away,
just like so fast.
Right?
Can I help you?
That's how antisocial she is.
About my radiator, Mr. Egan. Do you think you'll be able to fix it anytime soon?
Sorry, not yet. Hotchkiss called to report that she got her boots. But now I'm told that the light is out in the back stairwell. Could you check the circuit breaker in the basement and make sure it's working?
Some vacation this is turning into.
Did you figure out the problem with the circuit breaker?
I guess I haven't gotten around to it yet.
That's a shame.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well then. Lisa's gone. Which way was the way to the stairwell?
Thought it was that behind you, isn't it?
Fuck. I don't know, man. Yeah, there we go. This place, like I said, it's a lot bigger than the Haunted Mansion. Whoops.
To the left of it. Or did you went past it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, which circuit breaker is it? The one for the back stairwell or something? Right?
Yeah.
I don't know which one's which.
I don't know either. Maybe we can ask Jacques.
Oh yeah, he's just like down the hall, isn't he?
He's like right here in the ski rental.
Excuse me, Jacques, do you know which circuits go to which rooms?
Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao.
Okay. Well, I guess I just have to figure it out. Is there a way to... Does this reset them? No.
Does closing and opening it again do it, or no?
Let's see. No.
We better step away from it.
Well, those two will be switched, that's all I'll know. They're still switched.
Oh, okay.
Well, that wouldn't make sense if that were the case anyway, though, because...
Hang on, there's like a writing on the side there. Can you read what that says?
No.
Like, there?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I can't really read it.
I love those arrows and stuff.
Right. And this just turns off the lights.
Okay.
Turn them back on.
What?
He just says turn them back on.
Oh. Weird.
Hey, Jacques. You want to talk to me about that? Maybe? You want to be like, hey, why'd you do that? Or tell me what break gears do what?
Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
I'll talk to you later.
A
Because it's like one of
bientôt.
those like fail things.
Also, I want to... What's my locker? You didn't tell me what my locker is, and neither did Mr. Egan. Because I just opened some random person's locker.
Apparently right now it's 511. Or 311. Damn.
But that's not my locker.
It is now. Someone you know the combo to.
I don't know.
If you flip to the right, that means they're on, right?
I don't know. Does it? Well, because this one turns it off.
Turn them back on.
So, turning them this way might... What one would think would turn them on, right?
What's the question mark thing do? Is that actually... no, this one over here. Does that actually tell us what's going on? Oh, okay.
Okay, well, maybe I could just get a hint from George or something.
Yeah.
So let me go back to my room.
That only resets the elevator, I'm pretty sure. Whatever that means, so I don't think that actually does anything for the breaker box.
Probably not.
Alright, well, let's go back to our room and call George.
Yeah.
And, or, we'll call Ned, and then George.
Yeah.
And then, who else do we have to call?
Only George and Ned so far.
What? It's always 3 people.
Yeah,
There's gotta be a third.
Nope, not this time.
Did you figure out the problem with the circuit breaker?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
I like how I can just ignore his question. Yeah, now up the stairs, please. Up the stairs. No, up the. Up. 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 Up again. Thank you.
Watching you struggle to get up the stairs is a hoot.
Which one was my room?
That way and... No?
That's a dead end.
Excuse me?
You alright? You want me to come talk to you and see if you're okay?
Mr. Egan?
You doing okay there, buddy?
He's close behind the desk. He's been poisoned!
Did you figure out the problem with the circuit breaker?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Well, I guess he doesn't want to talk about it.
Maybe that wasn't him.
It had to be him.
I don't know.
Anyway, is this my room now?
Your room...
Is this my room now?
What room are you in?
I don't remember.
Oh wait, aren't you in room 200?
Am I?
I'm pretty sure you're in room 200. Because your locker's 310, so... Or 311, I guess. Yeah, so you're the other way.
Okay. I swear I came from the other direction. Turn around, please. Thank you.
Wait, that doesn't take it...
Damn it.
Fuck. Which room is ours?
I know it's on this side, because I remember... Oh. 205.
Ah, okay. Alright, you got a key card.
Sounds like the radiator is broken.
Yeah, we figured that out.
I guess I did it out of order.
Oh.
That really does sound like it's gonna, like, blow up.
It's not going to.
Oh, operator.
Front desk. Dexter here.
Hi, Mr. Egan. It's Nancy. I was wondering about the storm. Any signs of it letting up?
Look, I'm up to my ears down here. I'll have to talk to you later. Sorry.
Oh, alright.
Well, I had another thing I could ask you.
He sees you calling again.
This is the management. Please bring any and all complaints and or reports of castle malfunctions to the front desk in person. Thank you.
Okay, fine. I can't just click on the thing.
Oh, that'd be so handy though.
Yeah.
If only you have more remasters that we could play instead of these.
Right. The newer games actually did let you just click on it.
Right. I mean, it's kind of neat that it, you know, has you dial it in, but like, I feel like that should be optional if you want it. You know?
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call right now, so please try again later. Thanks.
Ned, talk to us!
2583. George, come on, I could use your help.
Hello?
George,
Yes!
Nancy.
Thank
Great
you.
timing, Nancy. Bess and I were just saying how we wish we were out on the ski slopes with you. Hang on, I'll get her to pick up the other phone. Hey, Bess, our favorite detective's on the phone.
Hey, Nancy. How's the vacation?
What? I didn't hear a phone pickup. What is this?
Actually, I forgot that was even a thing. I remember way back when at my house, we had 2 phones, right? Like they're both house phones, but one was in my mom's room, and one was in front of the computer.
Oh,
like,
and they were the same line, so you
Yeah.
can pick up one and the other, and
like listen on to the conversations and
Like
like
a-
join it and whatnot.
like a group chat. But
Yeah.
Without.
That was actually pretty fun. I remember that. Man, that was a long time ago.
I guess you
We don't
haven't
even
gotten
have a
my
house phone
letter.
anymore.
Not only do I have a blizzard on my hands,
We
but I
do.
may have stumbled onto another case, too.
Yeah.
The castle library was vandalized, and one of the other guests says her room was robbed.
Boy, oh boy. Have you searched the library for clues yet?
Well, that's the thing. Dexter Egan, the caretaker, says it's locked up and off limits until the police can get here. But who knows when that'll be.
That's funny, Nancy. I didn't know the phrase off limits was even in your vocabulary.
Seriously, though. Don't you think that your dad's friend, Christy Lane, would feel better knowing that you're on the case, at least until the police can take over?
She's right, Nancy. I mean, who knows what this Egan guy is all about anyway? Sounds like you're just gonna have to find an alternative entrance to that library.
Here I go again. Just hope I don't have to slide down the chimney.
And what about this robbery? Who got robbed?
I'm not sure. The guest's name is Professor Hotchkiss. I think she's a bit eccentric.
You mean weird?
Nutso?
A few sandwiches short of a picnic?
Okay, you guys. I just mean that I'm not sure how reliable her testimony will be.
Yeah, but she'll probably tell you something important, whether she means to or not.
Wow.
I met my ski instructor, Jacques Brunet. He sure is French.
Ooh la la, those accents should be illegal.
I hate to break it to you, Bess, but he's engaged.
Now there's a real crime.
Right, Bess. Humanity is devastated.
Could you imagine if little accents were illegal? Like, a French guy was like, oh, how do you do? And like, he was like, wait a minute, that's illegal. Like, what, just arrest this French guy? That's an illegal accent to have, you're coming with me.
He swaps to like an Italian one. Hey, what do you mean it's illegal?
I met this nice woman, Lisa Ostrom.
What's her deal?
She's a photojournalist doing a story on the castle. She sure got me curious about that tower.
Oh yeah? Does she know where the entrance is?
I don't think so.
Well, keep an eye on her, Nancy. Those photojournalists are born snoopers, you know.
George, are you suggesting that Nancy is a second-class snooper? You're going to give our friend a complex.
Oh, right. Like Nancy doesn't know she's the prime minister of snooping.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
I'm trying to meet with Professor Hotchkiss to find out what was stolen from her room, but she won't open her door to discuss it.
That's odd. I wonder what she's so nervous about. I'll bet she's hiding something in her room.
Like what, Bess? The elephant that trampled the library? She's probably just a little freaked. I mean, if her room really was robbed, you'll find a way to make her trust you, Nancy. I'll bet Bess's last slice of pizza on it.
Hey.
It seems like every time I talk to Dexter, he has a new chore for me to do.
He's probably just overwhelmed being the only one on duty.
Next, he'll probably ask me to take out the garbage.
Think of it as a strategic investment, Nancy. I'll bet he knows a lot about the castle. It couldn't hurt to get on his good side.
I wish he'd just fix my radiator.
The other possibility is that he's up to something, and he needs to keep you busy so you won't notice. I guess you should help him out, Nancy, but keep your eyes open.
Ladies, I need inspiration. Brain juice. A hint.
Sure, Nancy, but don't expect us to give you the answers on a silver platter.
We wouldn't want to spoil your fun.
Seeing as you're a senior detective and all.
Fuck.
What?
I think because I have it on Senior Detective, they're not going to give me as many hints.
Probably.
Help! I'm a little stuck.
Don't be afraid to catch a lift now and then in the course of your investigation.
What does that mean?
We need to get the elevator working again.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Good luck.
Be careful.
Well, they didn't tell me how I can fix the thing, though.
Yep. Guide?
Yeah, I guess. Just for the radiator. Or, not the radiator. Just for the box. Because I don't know what the fuck to do about that.
And whose fault is that?
Yeah, we shouldn't have put it on Senior Detective. We should have gone Junior all the way.
Let's see. Let's see.
It was your idea to do Senior Detective.
It was? I thought you were the one that suggested it.
No, you did on the last game. Uh-oh, he's gone.
Who's gone?
Save. Dexter is.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Well, I mean, it just means we can go into his desk now.
Oh, no.
To-do list. Shut down ski lift, clock emergency. Oh, check emergency generator. Get someone to fix the boots. Oh, French guy.
Jacques or whatever.
Refund guests who canceled snowplows. Try to reach the Christie program. Oh, try to reach Christie again.
Change library alarm code. Change bulbs in tower. Replace filter in vent shaft.
Keep searching.
Give boots back to Professor.
Check.
Basement, circuit breaker, dinner.
Get dinner orders from guests.
Ah.
Okay, well, that's nifty information, I suppose. Is there anything else? Ooh. Ooh, I stole a key.
A key?
Yeah, a key.
Why would you steal a key?
I don't know. I just did.
Oh boy.
I'm guessing I can't go in that door. This is just for that, I suppose. Well, I have a key now.
Yeah.
Is Lisa back? No. What time is it? That doesn't tell me anything. Doesn't tell me AM or PM. I guess I should go back to my room. Can I please? Okay.
Okay, this one is useless.
I wonder if the power's on.
Oh no!
What'd you do?
I guess I turned off the power to my room. So I can't actually even go to sleep yet.
Oh my gosh. Nancy, or Nick, or... it's all blended together. Shut up.
Lol. Alright, I guess I need to do the circuit breaker before I can do anything else. No, other way, I think. Alright, well, I guess I'll just wait here for you. Or actually, on the next episode.
On the next episode? Has it really been that long?
It's been an hour, yeah. So while you look that up, we'll go ahead and switch out episodes. So,
okay.
See you guys next time.
Bye!